Good afternoon, Team Beast. For those of you joining us for the very first time, thank you for clicking on Beast Capacity Outdoors. I'm leader Team Beast, Daddy Beast, and this is a quick unbagging thingy. Yeah. Just got in because from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, our next package of seeds. I've been buying seeds from them for like crazy now, like 4 or 5 orders, because with everything that's gone on lockdown, it's like, okay, it's time, let's get the garden growing. A little late in the season, and I'm having some trouble with some things, which I'll show you in a different video. But I purchased some heat tolerant lettuce and greens throughout this, but I've been looking more and more because we're having a hard time growing lettuce right now. Lettuce likes the cooler air, and we've been getting little bouts of heat. Let's get into it. And then there, of course, there's a couple that we're gonna have to wait until a little bit end of summer to plant. But yeah, Baker Creek is the place to go. They got all the rare seeds. Like we have an ancient watermelon from 1923 that's growing out there. But we picked up Little Gem. It's a romaine type lettuce. Probably about that big at the core. But these are a little bit more heat tolerant than what we got out there now. Old school romaine lettuce. Or Paris Island Coes. They're supposed to be a little bit more heat tolerant than they are. But I guess when you hit 90 degrees, it's not good for anything in the garden. So we do have 40% shade cloth on order coming in. 2 6x12s that we're going to use to shade our boxes that need shade. Another one we got is a butterhead type. Not all butterheads are itchy nose still. Not all butterheads are heat tolerant. This one's a Henderson Black Seed Simpson. It's a really weird looking seed, which I'll show you later when we go to plant them in another video. But this is a butterhead. It's just a different type. And once again, it's 60 to 80 degrees, so it'll do okay out here. This next one we picked up is for Allison. She likes the darker side of things. So we got black carrots out there. We have Black Beauty tomatoes. We got Purple Dragon or Purple Queen beans. They're dark purple when it's time to harvest them. So yeah, we got some stuff for her, and this is one of them. It's a Merlot lettuce. It's a blood red. This can take some of the heat. Ideally, it's a fall crop, like everything. All this loves the fall, but we can plant this in the heat. When on the hotter days, when it gets in the 80s, 90s, pull out the 40% shade cloth, and be okay. Now this next one, it's definitely cool weather come September. Late August, early September, when it starts to cool down again. Then we can put these out. So that's probably what I'll do there. But these are the Kyoto Reds carrots. So or the Japanese Kintoku sweet. And yeah, these need 50 to 75 degree weather. And my goodness gracious, we saw the picture of this little girl holding this onion, and it is freaking huge. It is as big as her head. These are 45 to 80, so these will be going into the ground. These will take the cold, these will take the heat. So these will be coming about 2 weeks. They'll start sprouting. This one here is a Native American strain of tomato. Really funky. It looks like a nuclear zombie tomato. You know how heirloom tomatoes can be kind of funky looking and really ribby and bumpy. Well, the Resto Tomate, or the Traveler tomato, is, yeah, falls in that category as zombie. It just really bumpily, warty. You know, it's like a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes got squished together. But this one's 75 to 95, so it's very heat resistant. So this will run through the summer, no problem. But this, they call it a traveler's tomato because the Native Americans would actually take it, ones who grew these, would take them and just kind of chunk off pieces, almost like monkey bread. You chunk off a piece and you eat it as you go. And that's kind of why I got this, kind of just something novel. And then every order you get from Baker Seed Company, or Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, go to rareseeds.com to go look at them. They're sold out of a lot of things right now because everybody just bum rushed them, and some seeds are seasonal. But with every order, you do get a free seed pack. You know, with every order you do. And they sent us this Japanese red mustard. But it says here that they're tolerant of heat and frost. But best planted in the cool. That's our haul for the garden this time. I'll have to bring out all the seeds I have. I have two manila envelopes from Baker Creek that are filled with seeds. I got 2 mason jars that's how I store them, for the most part, in mason jars. 2 mason jars full of seeds. And see you on the next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell down below so that way you get notified when we post gardening videos, when we post leatherwork videos, we post archery videos when I get around to it, more weight loss and healthy living kind of videos when I get around to those. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the ring-a-ding-ding down below, share, all that good stuff, and we'll get through this COVID stuff together. Together, alone, I think, whatever it is the saying is, but we'll get through this stuff and get back to the bullshit we usually do. Just wear the mask when you're out. Remember, you're protecting others from you in case you have it and you don't know it, or you're sick and you don't know it. That's all it's for. That's the courtesy part. Wear the mask out of courtesy for your fellow human beings. And we'll get through this, and like I said, get back to the bullshit we do normally. So, be good, be kind, Team Beast, all the way.